Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are. Today is March 26, 2019. Due to the Apple event yesterday, we did not have a midday update yesterday, so we're going to try to catch up a little bit today. And let's take a look at the market here on the indexes and the breadth. First of all, let's just go to some of the future market. The crude oil is up 95 cents at 59.77, and gold is pulling back today. It had an update yesterday, and wasn't too bad of a day yesterday, and it's down $7.60 at 13.15. I'm kind of looking for a pullback to get long on gold because I'm still bullish on gold. And on the cash index, the Dow Jones Industrial down 68 point at 25,584. I mean, it's up 68 point at 25,584 or so. And the S&P 500 is up close to 11 point at 2,809. Nasdaq 100 up nearly 28 point at 73.45. Russell 2000 up about 8 point at 1520. The Nasdaq Composite up 35 point, 76.72, and the Dow Jones Transportation up nearly 39 point at 10,039. Now let's go and take a look at the breadth. The up-down volume ratio at the New York Stock Exchange have been positive, and currently is sitting at 2.43. The Nasdaq is sitting at 1.31 positive. And the Russell 2000 is also positive at 1.69. As you can see, the advanced decline has been positive, and it's still positive, but it's been declining throughout the day. Right now, the advanced lead that declined by 964 issue in the New York Stock Exchange. It was nearly 2,000 when the market opened, shortly after the market opened. So you can see some weakness is coming in. And in the Nasdaq, also been kind of fading off on the advance versus the decliner, although the advance still lead the decliner by 779 issues. And the cumulative take's been positive, but again, it's also kind of fading a little bit. It's getting a little weaker. And also in the Nasdaq, same is in the positive territory, and it is pulling back a little bit. And looking at the ES, the future for the E-mini S&P 500, it opened auction out of range, chopped around, took out the IB high. It took out the overnight high and the IB high, then came back and dipped below the IB low and also the overnight high. Right now, it is it failed to try to get back in over here on the IB low. So I'm looking for this thing to pull back and possibly come down and test yesterday's range and possibly attack the overnight low. For the NQ, the E-mini Nasdaq 100 futures also open auction out of range. It came up, IB high, came back down, took out the came back and retest the overnight high, and then it gave it up and also came back below, dipped below the IB low. So it's trading outside of the IB range, and also it failed to get back into the IB range here, and it's pulling back. So again, I'm looking for this thing to possibly come back in, and maybe it's one of those rare days that it will fill the gap even after the morning session have ended. Usually after the first couple of hours, the gap doesn't get filled. The odds for it to get filled is pretty low. So, but it doesn't mean that it never happened. So maybe this is one of those days that it will come down and fill the gap. So I'm looking for this thing, just like the ES, possibly come back in to previous day range and possibly test the overnight low. So let's go and take a look at the ES on the individual candle. You can see that it got a little bit of a shooting star candle right now. It did get back into the 2650, the FOMC level, the scene of the crime. So it's still trying to, hold this channel here. I'm looking for this thing, but it is, trying to come back in to this balance range. So I am looking for this thing to eventually pull back. If you watch my weekend video, you probably see that on the cash index, I basically looking at these level or somewhere around there. Okay, and if we go and take a look at the volume profile, you can see that the volume profile is still outside of this balance area, but you know, it's getting a one-time framing up today. I'm not sure that it will get back up to this 2865 because I'm basically probably looking for this thing to come back in. Not today, but maybe in the next day or two, and get back into the balance zone and possibly come back and check this 2736.50 and possibly even lower than that. So that's the volume profile. And looking at the market profile, you can see that it cleaned off some of the March stat, but still got a lot of them down here that need to be clean. And although today seems to be like you want to come up to this level here, there are some March 21st single print that it has left behind. So, and if we go and take a look at the daily market profile, closer look, got a poor high here. I'm not sure that's gonna get resolved today, and then it came back in and checked the point of control from a couple days ago. Let me pull this up here and see some of the level that we might be looking at later on, possibly later on today. So you can see that it came in, checked the point of control 2 days ago, took out the poor high from yesterday. So right now there's this point of control could be in play, the 2806. If the overnight low is going to be tagged, then you know, then this could be in play because the overnight low is somewhere around 2806. All right, so you can see that you know, came up, got pretty long here, and got a liquidation break right now, so it's breaking down. And so I'm looking for this thing to see would it come down here and check these level. This is the value high, approximately the value high for yesterday. All right, so that is today's update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe at the lower right hand corner here. I believe it's somewhere around here, and click that subscribe button, and make sure to click on that bell icon so you get notified when I get ready to do one of these videos, or when I upload a video to my channel. Alright, hopefully you're having a good day, and good luck to you, and thank you for watching, and have a great rest of the day.